wake up, get on Instagram and YouTube and watch all these, you know what I'm saying? You can't be doing that, bro. You can't be laid up with a girl expecting you gonna change your life, bro. That's not gonna happen. Life don't work like that. Life don't. Bro, I just saw a video out somebody getting a job, content creator getting a job. I just gotta make this video, bro, 'cause ain't nothing wrong with getting a job, bro. Everyone has a job. Everybody has a job. Everyone has a job, bro. Young boy, NBA young boy got a job, bro. It's all up to you as a man, the type of job you gonna do, bro. What job you gonna do? You know what I'm saying? Everyone has to work. That was my problem, bro. I ain't want to work, bro. I think I said this before in the video, bro. I ain't want to work, bro. I ain't want to work for nobody, bro. I want to work for myself, bro. And I was just real broke, miserable, sad. Getting nowhere in life, bro. And I say getting a job was the best thing that ever happened. It was the best thing for me to do, bro. Getting a job. I always been working since I was 16. I always had a job. You know what I'm saying? When I was 17, I had 2 jobs. In high school, I had 2 jobs and I played basketball in high school. Then I went to college. I still had a job. I had a job. And then when I started hustling, I ain't want no job. Feel me? Goofy. Everyone has a job, bro. It's all up to you what you gonna do, bro. What skills do you have, bro? You could be a barber and make good money, but you don't know how to cut hair. You gotta learn how to cut hair. That's why as a man, you gotta gain skills, bro. You have to learn, you have to gain skills. I went to college, bro. Shoulda, woulda. Graduated college, bro. Got me a little job in my field, bro. Making 2 times what I make now. But nah, I made mistakes. Blah, blah, blah. You know what I'm saying? I'm only human. I ain't perfect. I ain't have no role model. I ain't had nobody really in my head, really talking to me, really checking in on me. I ain't had no mentor. I ain't had none of that, bro. My mother wasn't really, you know what I'm saying? As a man, I'm responsible for myself. And I failed, bro. I failed myself, bro. But it's not really over. It ain't over. It ain't over. You know what I'm saying? You know what you want. I know what I want. It's up to you to get and go after what you want. It's up for me to go after what I want and put the work in. As men, bro, we got to put the work in, bro. You know what I'm saying? A lot of people be miserable, complaining about where they at in life, about their job, blah, 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 bro. It's somebody out here that wish they had your job, bro, that wish they was in your position, bro. It's somebody, that's what I'm saying. It's somebody out here who wish they could work. That's why I'm grateful to have my job, bro. I work a cool job. I got a good job. I got a cool job. For me, myself, I have an amazing job. One of the best jobs. But point is, bro, it's for all those who don't want a job, bro. You need a job, bro. Need a job. Get the money to fund whatever you want to do. Because nothing in life is free, bro. You need money, bro. You need to learn. You need to grow. You need to move up levels, bro. It's levels to this life stuff, bro. Ain't nothing to it, bro. It's levels to it, bro. You got to go up, bro. As men, you got to grow up, bro. Handle your responsibilities, bro. You got to do what you're supposed to do, bro. And what you're supposed to do is what you're supposed to do. See, the thing, it's the difference between young boy and an NBA young boy and a lot of you regular dudes, including me, bro. NBA young boy been working since he was 16. What he doing now, he been doing that since he was 15, 14, 15, 16, bro. You understand how long he really put his heart, he gave it his all. That man had 2 kids at 16. He had no other option, bro. You understand that? I don't think you understand the work that individuals put in, bro, to get where they at in life, bro. And you have to do that too. You can't be lazy, bro. You can't sit around, want to smoke, want to drink, you know what I'm saying, and do nothing. Wake up, get on Instagram and YouTube and watch all these, you know what I'm saying? You can't be doing that, bro. You can't be laid up with a girl expecting you gonna change your life, bro. That's not gonna happen. Life don't work like that. Life don't work like that, bro. You get what you put out. You get what you put in, bro. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to Young Boy. Shout out to NBA Young, because he's a real inspiration. I ain't gonna lie, he's a real inspiration, bro. Dude really worked and got everything he dreamed of, bro, because he put in the work. He's not the only rapper. He's not the only entertainer. It's a lot of people that really put in the work. You gotta put in the work, bro. Ain't nothing wrong with getting a job, bro. Ain't nothing wrong with getting a job. You know what I'm saying? This to anybody out here. Share this video with somebody who you think needs to get a job. Cause ain't nothing wrong with getting a job, bro. That's your problem. That's everybody's problem, thinking something wrong with getting a job. Ain't nothing wrong with getting a job, bro. Getting a job allows you to meet other people. People who might can benefit you in your own journey, bro. So get a job, bro. Ain't nothing wrong with getting a job, bro. Nothing wrong with getting a job. I'm trying to get another job. You know what I'm saying? Ain't nothing wrong with getting a job. Everybody has a job, bro. Me trying to put videos out and be a YouTuber is a job, bro. I don't want to do this, bro. I don't want to be on camera telling you how I messed up. Come on, bro. I ain't trying to do that, bro. I ain't trying to do that. I ain't trying to be on camera telling you need to learn sex, bro. You need to understand the true nature of sex, bro. I ain't trying to be doing that. That's lame, bro. You know what I'm saying? I want to be out here cracking stuff. I don't. I really don't. But the point is, bro, I want to be that man, bro. You want to be that guy, you got to put in the work, bro. You ain't going to be that guy by sitting around on your butt. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Drinking. Nah, you got to put in some work, bro. You got to do something, bro. So like I said, share this with somebody who you feel as though need a job.